Let's talk about a more relevant trailer that just showed up. That's right, I'm talking about the Mulan second trailer. Yeah, this is, interesting because we knew it was going to be like a dark, cool kung fu movie. And I still think that, and I still think that's cool, but there are like some moments in here that just made me go, okay. I don't know. I don't know why that took the route, but sure, why not? I'll roll with it. Let's talk about the obvious. The first being that we now have. Let's actually talk about the villains. For some reason, Shan Yu is now called Budokai, which I'm like, what was wrong with naming him Shan Yu? Like, why the sudden name change? I mean, was the name so bizarre? Shan Yu Budokai. It seems like he's going to be. He looks like a character and sounds like a character I'd fight in Mortal Kombat. You know, I don't know. I just don't understand like the name change. I don't get that. I know there are a lot of changes, but like, really, I mean, he looks terrifying, but really, we're just gonna whatever. All right. Also, he has a witch with him. Sure. Okay. That's really giving me a lot of flashbacks to the 47 Ronin movie. That's not, and I don't say that in a good way. Anyway, but yeah, I know some people are complaining, and while I do think this is a weird change, I'm not totally against it. But the biggest thing is that people are like, "Oh, why is there magic in Mulan?" And I'm like, did y'all motherfuckers not see the movie? If it wasn't about magic, then what the fuck was Mushu and her ghostly ancestors? So yeah, while the witch thing is a little weird, I am not gonna lie. I'm gonna be like, well, we had a little dragon voiced by Eddie Murphy in the first movie. This doesn't seem like that much of a step back. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, it's a little bizarre. I'm not gonna lie. The other thing is that there are some really good shots in this trailer, and I'm really hoping we get some really kick-ass shots in this trailer. I mean, not trailer, the movie itself. Like, there's this great shot where the Huns are like riding up to the wall, and then they jump off, and the camera like follows like a 90-degree angle as they're running up the wall, and I'm like, okay, that's really cool. That is such a like kung fu, like Donnie Yen, Sonny Chiba type movie. That is such a... And that's what I like, is that's what I'm really interested the most about this movie. More than any of the Disney live-action remakes, this is the one I was most interested in, because this one, while it does feel dissociative from its former self, and I know, like, this is the problem I've always had with, the Disney live-action remakes. This has always been my major problem with them. They walk a double-edged sword, where they be too different, and people complain like, oh, it's not like the movie, or they're not like the original animated movie. But if you go a little too far, you know, people are like, oh, well, you didn't go like you didn't do anything different. That's the problem, is that these Disney live-action remakes, that's their biggest problem, is that they walk this sword where it's called No One's Happy. I think the only one that I've really enjoyed, because it still stayed true to what it was, and was still a movie that took some chances and did something cool and different, was Jungle Book, really, out of all of them. And yes, Maleficent did something different, but man, did it really miss the mark. That's just me, though. Anywho, so that's the problem, is that that's the problem Mulan the most is going to have some problems with. No songs, no anything like that, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I don't, I like this movie. I like where this trailer's going. There are some interesting, liberties they're taking, and that's fine. And I'm really excited because this is Disney's first foray into a kung fu movie. And if this does well, I will be all the more excited for the Shang-Chi movie. Because let's face it, have we ever seen Disney do something like this? Oh, we haven't? In live action. Maybe in some capacity of animation, but yeah. In terms of live action, yeah. So if Mulan does well and we get these same kind of shots and action sequences that looks like Mulan is gearing up to have, I am all the more excited for the Shang-Chi movie. And I think, if I remember right, I think one of the actors, or at least two of the actors in here, are going to be in the Shang-Chi movie. I think one of the actors in here is playing the Mandarin, which, side note, I'm going to go on a little rant here. I feel a little bad that we never got the Mandarin, because he's Iron Man's arch nemesis. I'm surprised. I'm sad we never got the real Mandarin taking on Iron Man, but that's gone. Just like how Thanos is gone, and we're still going to get Adam Warlock, but whatever. That's, different universe, I'm fully aware. Anyway, minor rant over. I really don't know what else to say other than I like some of the changes, but there are also some changes in here that made me have a head scratching moment. But I'm just excited because this looks so vastly different from anything, not even live action wise, that Disney has done. They have done all these live actions and done something different and still tried to walk this tightrope. I think only Jungle Book has really accomplished that. That's been the same but still different. So, yeah, but this one is so vastly different from anything Disney has done, live action or animation otherwise. It just doesn't feel like a Disney movie, and I'm kind of excited for that. It doesn't feel like your standard, stereotypical Disney movie, and I can't help but be a little curious about seeing the end result. So, yeah, as it stands, Mulan is one of the movies I'm most excited for 2020. Yeah, that's really all I can say. Is just I'm really excited for this movie. Will it be good? Will it be bad? I don't know. It's kind of there are some trailers or movies I'll watch and be like, okay, that's gonna be bad, or okay, this might be good. This one I'm like, I don't know, and I'm kind of excited not knowing. Anyway. So, all in all, I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say about this one. You guys tell me in the comments below. What do you guys think? What did you guys think of this trailer for the second trailer for the Mulan live-action movie? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? Are you guys hesitant? Or are you more like, oh yeah, let's do this? Or you're like, the jury's still out. Maybe I'll go see it to see the end result. Just comment below. Let me know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure more than the Black Widow movie, I'm going to get some people who are really going to be hesitant about this one. But anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I'm out.